how are you all? This is Sonu and I am back with another exciting Hyderabadi recipe for you all today. That is Hyderabadi chicken dum biryani. Now let's begin.
So guys, here are our basic ingredients required for our delicious biryani recipe, list of which is available in the below description box. Here are our important spices required. We have cumin seeds, cardamom, cloves, nutmeg, javitri, cinnamon, star anise and saffron. These are the few basic spices which are easily available, guys. Now you have to chop your onions finely, guys. You can see this should be the thickness of the onions. Next step is to fry your onions thoroughly, guys. You have to deep fry your onions. I have taken a kadai and added oil to it. Now fry your onions till golden brown. Frying the onions is the most important step of our biryani, guys, because these onions we are going to use them for two times. First, after making the mixture of the chicken by adding all the spices, and for the second time we are going to garnish it in the rice. Do you know, guys, Hyderabadi biryani is generally believed to have originated in the kitchens of the Nizams of Hyderabad of the historic Hyderabad state as a blend of Mughaliya and Iranian cuisine. Hyderabadi biryani is a staple of Indian cuisine, guys. While there are multiple theories about how biryani made its way to India, it is generally accepted that it originated in West Asia. One legend called Turk-Mongol conqueror Timur brought the precursor to the biryani with him when he arrived at the frontiers of India in 1398. So you can see I have removed the onions once they are golden brown in color. Again I am adding the remaining onions and fry the onions in the same way. So guys, while frying the onions, make sure to move it from all the sides. The onions should be fried thoroughly from all the sides. You can see I am doing it. You can see slowly the color is turning into golden brown. Now they are done. Make sure you thoroughly remove all the oil from it. The onions are ready now. Now you have to add masala to your chicken. I have taken 1 kg chicken. I am adding ginger garlic paste to it, guys. Turmeric is added in this ginger garlic paste. Nicely apply it. Add salt to your taste. Adding some turmeric as it is already in the ginger garlic paste. Now add your chili flakes to it. You can add chili powder instead of chili flakes. Now we are adding 2 big spoons of our masala, guys, which we have grinded and made it biryani masala. Now thoroughly apply all your spices to the chicken. Mix it well, guys. You need to mix really well. Now it's time to add some chili powder. I have just added half big spoon of chili powder, just half spoon, as I have added chili flakes earlier. This gives a nice color to your chicken. Now you have to add curd to it, guys. You can see I have taken 1 bowl of curd, that is equal to 2 big tablespoons. Thoroughly mix curd. This is done. Now at last you have to add lemon juice to it, guys. I have taken 1 big lemon. At this point you can taste your masala. Add your spices according to the taste. I have added salt. Now at this stage you need to add your fried onions. And your coriander and mint leaves. Thoroughly mix all your spices, onions together. This gives a very delicious flavor to your biryani. Marinate your mixture for minimum 2 hours and maximum 8 hours, guys. Now you have to take your basmati rice and you need to pour water in it and soak it for 20 minutes. Make sure do not soak it more than 20 minutes, otherwise it would break. The rice would break. 20 minutes are done and strain all the water from the rice. We have removed all the water. Take another plain pan and add water to it. Now we are boiling our rice for the preparation of our biryani. So now you have to boil your rice at till 60% maximum. Now I am adding cumin seeds to the water. I am adding some salt. And you can add butter or I am adding ghee. You can even add oil, guys. It is absolutely fine. Just give it a mix so that salt dissolves in the water. water comes to a boil, you have to add your rice to it and half cook it. Our water is hot and I'm adding rice to it, soaked rice to it. Now this process would take nearly 10 to 15 minutes. You need to wait till the dancing of rice takes place. Here dancing of rice means the water and the rice comes to one boil and you can see the rice dances in the water. Now be patient and wait for some time. Do you all know, guys, Basmati was introduced to the Middle East and Central Asia by Arab and Muslim Indian traders. It remains not only an important part of various cuisines of the Indian subcontinent, but now is also used extensively in Central Asian, Persian, Arab and other Middle Eastern cuisines as well. This type of rice is grown and exported by those from the Indian subcontinent. Now you have to make preparations for layering our biryani, guys. I have added a big vessel to my gas stove. You can take a handi instead of this. You can see our rice is getting cooked. First, you have to add some ghee or butter to the sides of the pan. I have taken 2 big spoons of ghee and added it. Now, our first layer will be our marinated chicken, which we have marinated it for 8 hours maximum. If you don't have time, you can also marinate it for 2 hours. Now, thoroughly spread all your chicken. See that it is spread really well. You can see the rice has come up and it has soaked water. Here the dancing of rice is taking place. See the rice. Just check it whether it is cooked for 50 to 60%, and once it is done, you need to add next layer of your biryani, that is you need to spread your rice over the chicken. Just follow the procedure. Now our first layer of rice is being spread. Now this is the saffron milk. We are adding it for color, and this also gives a good flavor. Now I am adding coriander and mint leaves. Now again I am adding my second layer of rice. You need to spread it thoroughly. Here we go. Now the final layer of rice is added. Adding saffron milk to it. This is made in a very easy manner, guys. Just take milk in a bowl and add 5 to 6 strings of saffron, and that's done. And now adding coriander and mint leaves at the top, and finally we are adding our fried onions. Now this is done. Now this is the very important part of our biryani. We have to seal this biryani with a dough. This is a basic dough. You can make it with wheat flour or all-purpose flour, and you need to stick it like this at the top of your biryani vessel or handi, so that your biryani is sealed well, and this gives dum to our biryani. Now I have added my plate at the top and just press it and see that it is sealed from all the sides. Now after 15 minutes you have to add a pan so that your chicken doesn't stick to the pan. This procedure of biryani is very good, guys. You just follow it accordingly and your biryani will be awesome. After adding pan, you need to increase your flame to medium high. After 45 minutes, it is done. You can see the steam coming out. Remove all the extra dough and mix your biryani thoroughly, guys. You can see the flavor, color, texture is just awesome. Beautiful aroma is coming out, and you have to thoroughly mix the biryani. You have to mix it very well. As the masala is in the bottom, you can see this is done, and this is so well mixed, the color. Now serve it in a bowl and enjoy your delicious biryani.
So guys, this was our exciting chicken dum biryani recipe for you all. Hope you all would like the recipe and do try this recipe at home. Give me all your comments and news about it in the below comment box. Thank you all for watching the video. We'll soon be back with another exciting video just like this again. Till then, keep eating and stay healthy guys. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment my channel. Bye-bye.